We're gonna start off by getting myself a Talon.
Are you sure about that?
Project 004 started off a little bit slow and unexpected, with my sane viewers advising me that it might not be such a good idea to jump straight into ranked after not playing League for about 2 months. Needless to say, they were right. I haven't hit a single Q. What am I? What are you doing, man? Oh, no way. I should have queued him. Oh, wow. I'm just not even mashing buttons at this point. My champion pool was lacking a dedicated AD champ, and my stream recommended I try Talon. Everyone's favorite, definitely not an Assassin's Creed ripoff character. I was told he is very strong in the current metagame and is just generally a viable assassin pick who does not require ages to learn. My first impressions of Talon were that unlike my other champions, you can do a lot of damage in the early game. What is this? Also, he has the funny wall jumping ability. This is awesome. The first game I played started off with a banger first blood against Kale. After that moment, I was convinced that every Talon just makes desperate all-ins, hoping he will have enough damage to one-shot the enemy. Being gassed up after that kill, thinking I actually had skill and not just an overpowered champion, I attempted to do the same thing, only to end up feeding a kill to the enemies. Oh, I think he could have killed her there. Too bad. I just win if I'm better at Talon there. A little bit later into the game, I decided to test out my wall jumping skills to see how powerful Talon's roams actually are. Dude, this guy roams so fast. This guy roams so fast! What am I? You always hear AD carries whine about everything. I think I get it now. I have more compassion towards AD carries. Even though I had 16 kills that game, my team had other plans, so we ended up getting completely destroyed. It was a stomp. It wasn't even close. As you can imagine, I took up quite a liking to this champion, because unlike my usual gimp suit man who has to stand under the tower for the first 6 levels and take it, I could actually fight back for once. And after playing about 2 to 3 games, I learned that Talon can be a pretty disgusting champion when he gets fed early. If you do not know what to build on Talon, do not worry. All you need to do is buy every single lethality item in the existence of the game, and you will be doing a lot of damage. I also learned that no matter how fed you are useless against tanky champions. This was coincidentally also the moment when I started to realize what people were saying. The tanks are disgustingly overpowered in Season 14. Cannot kill her, can I? Interesting. I wanted to test. I wanted to limit test because I have a whole item ahead of her, plus I have armor pen, so I thought maybe I can beat her 1v1 because she only has 3 kills. I have 11, but apparently you just cannot with Talon. Here's an example of a Cho'Gath from another game who got absolutely destroyed in lane. Nice, that's cool, dude. We win! We win! Yes, team! Good job, team! Jesus Christ, what is this? What? What was that? Also, I had an incident that made me want to write a letter expressing how much love I have for Riot Games. That stuns me there? That stuns me there. What?
Not so fast.
What game am I playing here? What is this? And I just got a message from Riot telling me that if you do not press the like button right now, this will be every single League of Legends game you play in your entire life. So be careful how you proceed. But the more I played the champion, the more I started to realize that I was making major mistakes every single game, and it started to bother me even more. Talon's passive is a major part of his kit, but it also holds a lot of his power. So if you want to be good at Talon, you have to play around his passive constantly, and this was driving me insane. By the way, what do you guys think? Is Shaco a woman? Wait a second. Again, if I click better, I kill there easy. I just don't use my abilities properly. So after playing Talon for 4 days, the thought of having to apply 3 stacks to someone before landing a basic attack made me absolutely sick to my stomach, even more than a Yuumi main having to use 2 hands to play the game instead of 1. And so, I decided to hang up my hidden blade. Ah, they're dead. GG. Well played. Oosh. Close game. Seriously. So, the climb started off with a defeat. But I don't really care about defeats, I only care about moving forward. Which is why we went back. We had a study session reevaluating the champion pool choices and made a new champion pool blueprint, as well as looked for some tips on how to climb to Grandmaster. Spoiler alert, there's very few out there. I also spent some time teaching the stream viewers how to manage waves, and after watching a 450-hour-long Coach Curtis video, I got a whole 2 lines worth of useful information, which means that now I was ready to climb. But after failing to learn Talon, my confidence in my ability was at an all-time low, and when things were looking grim, it happened. A blessing from Twitch chat. Oh man, we have a focus mode game, really? Okay man, you have it. Since the Kari redeemed focus mode, I'm not gonna be reading chat or talking until the end of this game. I'm gonna just try to do my best. What a good time to redeem the focus mode game. 4v5. Awesome. Huh?
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Had your kids, had your wife, and had your husband because they were keeping everybody out here.
Shut down. It has been slain.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And it's done, finally. Come on, man. What a goofy game. But it was a good example of a game where as long as your team tries to like constantly throw, but you're chill, you can win the game, right? You mustn't make the mistakes. You mustn't, if they make a mistake, you can't jump into it with them and just end up feeding, you know? Dude, that was a 48 minute game. Come on, man. What the hell was that? Whoa, 4 honors, sick. We'll take it. That was the week 1 recap of Project 004. If you have absolutely no idea what's going on, don't worry, click the link to a video where I explain everything about the project. We are jumping straight into ranked on week 2, so make sure to hit the subscribe button to follow along. Also, the lesson of the day is, make sure to finish your kills.
An ally has been slain.